My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Monster Train. Time to get those golden cards. I know exactly which golden cards they are now as well. It's Restoration, Detonation, Channel Song, and the Consumer of Crowns. So we'll be looking for each of those. Devours your spells, spikes, sharpen, ritual of battle. I mean, look, this is already showing me the way in terms of what deck we should run. Ooh. Rage has an additional damage per stack, as well as having Ritual of Rage? Ritual of Battle, rather? Sure. Too much support in the base deck there for me to turn down. Oh, random artifacts, but it does mean I'm not going to be able to play any of my Rituals of Battle, but honestly, that should be fine. What with the spikes and all. Okay. What's that there? I'll throw that on you, but really it just matters if the bottom floor is going to kill the boss in the first cycle. I think it will because of the shard channeler. Yeah, it will. Beautiful. So because it does that, the other enemy doesn't even have time to get to the top. Stings gain plus 10 magic power and piercing. Great Trader devours our spells, so they'll get consumed in the final fight. Yeah, I can take that. Sure. Restoration, Detonation. Hello. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. And then the money here instead. So I don't really plan to use Restoration, Detonation effectively because, like, restore 15 health to the friendly unit, deal damage equal to the, to the front enemy unit equal to double the amount of health healed. It seems not good at all to me. So I'm not really going to focus on trying to make it good. I'm just going to kind of carry it around while I do other things. Let's get a Hellhound unit and upgrade some spells. Branded Warrior. Ooh. Demon Friend. Honestly, probably neither of them. Neither of them is really a good unit to stand behind our Sentient. Speaking of standing behind our Sentient, is it going to be like a Train Steward with Rituals of Battle on? That seems right. Let's definitely lower the cost of one of these Rituals of Battle. And honestly, probably dodge. Double stack would be so damn good because of the effect of the Resonant Shard giving us +1 per stack. So that would be plus 10 damage each time I play Ritual of Battle. Enemies enter with armor 6, that's fine. I have enough spikes to take them down regardless. Spikes are so good in the early game. They just carry you through so many different fights. Definitely have to get rid of that. And then all of these units can just go to the top line. It's completely fine. It does nothing. Okay, Train Steward in the very back line, Ritual of Battle on you. Ideal setup. Perfect. Now I also get another unit here. Ooh, Pyre Shards. Apply 4 spikes. Yes, please. Fledgling Imp, Ritual of Battle, and Welder Helper. Probably none of those. Alpha Friend, Awoken Hollow, and Animus of Will. Maybe I take an Alpha Friend and get ready to start buffing it. But then I can't put Shard Channeler on the same floor as both it and the Sentient. So I really want something that's 2 size. I'll skip again. Okay, definitely don't need a Hellhound unit and whatever's in that Hell Vent. So we'll go over here for another card upgrade. We'll look at this, then go to the Concealed Cavern. Okay, so we can upgrade something to remove Consume, which will mean that it will stay with us in the final fight. We can remove Consume from the Pyre Shards and then just play it constantly in the final fight. That seems like a pretty good idea to me. Let's drop a torch. Yeah, torch. Rare Hellhorns card here because I'm looking for the Consumer of Crowns, which is rare. Pretty sure that Channel Song? Is Channel Song rare? Oh, Channel Song might be rare. I thought it was common. Okay. Hello, the Ancients is completely fine with me regardless. And then remove Consume from the Pyre Shards. And I kind of feel like I should lower the cost of the Ritual of Battle again. Or maybe the other Ritual of Battle. Yeah, the other Ritual of Battle. Leaves open 2 slots to put a possible double stack into later, or even holdover. At least we're getting one of our golden cards guaranteed in this run. Well, I say guaranteed, as long as we win. So I'm setting up high here because I want the clergymen to have lost their rage by the time they get to the top. One's a pretty clear one. Take out one of those effectively is very early defense. Very proactive healing. Okay. I mean, Ritual of Battle on the backline really doesn't matter at all this point. It's fine. If I'm going to be throwing out a lot of Ritual of Battles over the course of the fight, I should probably start sooner rather than later. I mean, it's always going to be decaying anyway. I'm going to throw these 2 Train Stewards away. Don't want to have to cycle back into them, so I shorted myself 1 heal there. Okay. Ritual of Battle on the back line. I gotta torch that to save myself a bunch of HP. Honestly, we're fine against Daedalus pretty much at this point. I mean, this is 23 health overall that I end up giving to you with the alloy, rather than throwing the Restoration Detonation out there. Sweet. I was still hoping that I would end up with the Restoration Detonation still. Alright, good. This should ultimately be completely fine. Nice work, Daedalus. Taking 90 damage to Thorns. Alright. Extra card per turn cycles us back to the Pyre Shards more commonly, as well as the Ritual of Battle. Honestly, it might be that. The other one is definitely going to be energy at some point later, but that doesn't feel intensely necessary right now. Spike of the Hellhorn, Edge Prior, and Bramble Lash. I'll take a Bramble Lash for safety's sake. Shattered Shell, Thorned Hollow, and Horned Warrior. We have spikes, so the Shattered Shell is less effective than you otherwise might think. Horned Warrior could still be fine as just a placement behind the Sentient, so yeah, I'll take it. I'll take Horned Warrior. Remove 2 cards from the deck, dupe any card in the deck, and get a artifact. Actually, that seems a lot better for us right now, in particular because the artifacts, I mean, obviously Spikes is really good, thank you, and I knew that was going to be there. But then secondly, we have a Pyre Shards that is non-consumed and won't be consumed in the final fight that we're going to be able to continue using now. Excuse me. Okay. Got another restore. I do need more effective restoration from here on out as well, so I'd love the focus growth would be great for us. Enemies enter with spikes 3. So this is a little annoying. The backliners will all die to my spikes easily. That is the sentient spikes easily. But then the Horned Warrior trying to hit back, because this is an 85. Like, the stats climb ridiculously sometimes, because this is an 85. This has 85 health, and we're on the 4th floor. Before this, the most tanky thing that I fought was 25 HP. Still want the coins. We have artifact shops soon. I need some coins. Yeah, there's the 85. Okay. So I'm just going to need another train sewer for that floor, as well as a heal for the bottom floor. Maybe I wait a moment to play a train steward, because I'm going to need, like, Alloy of the Ancients there, then Restoration Detonation here. We've almost got enough thorns that we're safe. Okay, beautiful. We now have enough thorns that we're safe. Pop you there. Healing you up won't actually even allow you to get a hit back yet, so we'll torch. I always knew this challenge was going to be a little difficult, but I still think it's probably worth it here. Restoration Detonation seems like... Actually, Restoration Detonation... No, I can't do it as well. Dang. So do I want to take any damage here? I have to have the sentient heals when the boss comes in. It's super... Yeah, it's too important. I have to play that. There we go. You'll go to the top floor with exactly 1 HP. Oh, the heal actually would have been huge there. Oh, because, yeah, we were exact on the porcupine. I wasn't thinking that. I sincerely didn't think we were exact on the porcupine there. Do that and 2 torches. Yeah, I figured the best roll was going to be that plus Bramble Lash, probably. Honestly? Not bad. Could have been a hell of a lot worse right there. Spreading spores as well as upgrades obviously is a great way to handle all of this. It provides the regen and the extra spikes that I need. And bypasses Seraph the Diligence effect. Alright, we'll take that. We'll pass this. Yeah, and now we're pretty much just looking to upgrade it. So, cost reduction, please. Double stack, please. No, holdover. Holdover on Bramble Lash. Holdover on Pyre Shards, definitely. Every single turn, spikes 4. Need to cut some torches out now. Shame, really, not to get any cost reduction here. Well, actually, maybe it's time to cut some more cards from the deck. Let's get another torch out of there. Let's get a... Probably not restore, honestly. Like, we still need health. Get a train steward out of there and bounce. Random artifact for -1 energy. That's completely fine. Most of our stuff doesn't really require that much energy. So all of them still attack on turn 1? Yeah, it's just we can't attack them back. But if they die to our spikes, obviously they're still gonna die. Could have been slightly better. Could have been worse, though. Get a train suit on that floor. My shots sharpen. So now I only need one more train steward and a torch for the kill on the top line. Seems quite likely to be something we get. No? Okay. But if I give you one sharpen, we're all okay. I'm starting the spreading spore largely for the healing, to be honest. There we go. Restoration Detonation is a giant heal there, but like the damage that it's dealing is not an important part of it. So I could just have any other heal and be happier. Sap tap. The first time each turn a friendly unit is healed, draw 1. Very good when we have the regen up. I'll take an Engraft as well because it's very good with Engraft also. Dupe another Pyre Shard? I mean, dupe a Shard Channeler? No, I'm okay with more spell stuff and then removal. Double stack and cost reduction, exactly what you want on the spreading spores. Literally exactly what you want. So now I should have the ability to cut maybe another restore from the deck. Ooh. Friendly units gain Heartless? No, definitely can't take that. When your Pyre kills a unit, restore 2 Pyre health. Sure, why not? I don't know if I've ever had that one before. Might as well bring it along for the ride. Honestly, these two, like, sharpens seem really useless now with the spreading spores being, like, constantly thrown into the deck and the 2 Pyre shards already as well. Alright. Scourges? No, they have spell shields. What are the spell shields enemies? Are they sycophants? Yeah, they're sycophants. Alright, that's completely fine by me. Just something I needed to know. Okay, let's Engraft for the double draw here. Hey, spreading spores on turn 1. Definitely, always, if you can get it, do it. Now, unfortunately, that did kill a lot of units on the same floor as Fel now, so Fel just got buffed a bunch of times. Fel now has +6 damage, and Fel, I think, also multi-strikes. Yeah, has multi-strike 1. So that's, you know, a little bit annoying, but we'll be completely fine. Won't be a problem. Like, sincerely, as long as I just always play the spreading spores here, nothing can really do anything to us. So my job is mainly just get the cards that are not spreading spore out of my deck now. This is something that I have done quite commonly before in terms of a build for this character. I recognize that fully, do not worry. But hey, this is what it this is what presented itself. But the biggest part is that I am still trying to get the final couple. Ooh. Perfect. I'm still just trying to wrap up the final couple of golden cards, and this has at least gotten 1. And now that we have such a strong, solid base deck, I could take on pretty much any card into the deck at this point and just carry it along with me for the ride. Come on, Fel. Seriously, as soon as you come down to the bottom floor and start attacking, we're all good. Fight's over. Frankly, the fight was over when I went into the last... Ooh, 540 with a Bramble Lash. Beautiful. Alright, this one's energy, definitely. Channel Song? Okay, and it is rare. Good. That's actually both of the final cards that I have to get for this class. Spikes. The start of your turn, add a sting spell into your hand. Yes. In the final fight, they'll burn themselves out, so they won't like ruin up my cycle or anything like that. And I already have the thorn casing. Apply rooted to enemy units whenever they enter the room below. I honestly don't think I need either of these at all. Vapor Funnel would be a great way to actually heal myself back up, but I'm pretty certain that nothing's getting past my first floor. Like, even 140s don't get past my first floor after, like, the second round. Let's get a Restore out of there. Yeah, come in with armor. See if I care. I think the Gilded Wings are in this fight as well, actually. Yeah, there they are. Okay. I will set up on the bottom floor, actually, here. Wow, I drew literally all of my minions in the same hand, so I can't use Channel Song. Wild. Okay. And graph for all the extra cards. Currently that frontliner is dying to... I mean, it dies to Bramble Lash, and then we can hit it back with the Haunt Warrior. That makes more sense. Let that one run away with my money there. But it's okay. Throw the Restoration out, definitely. Throw out double Pyre Shards. Okay, now the Gilded Wings are just dying of their own. That Gilded Wing will get to the top, so I'll use the Sting to kill this one. Honestly, if we only take 7 damage in order to get a new relic, that is pretty much excellent. I actually could have killed you if I'd just drawn first. I thought that the regen had already drawn at the start of the turn, which is why I didn't play the Restore yet. Dang it. I mean, honestly, we should let as many of these Steel Wings go to the top as possibly can. Yeah. We want as many of them to go to the top as possibly can because they will actually restore our Pyre health. They deal no damage to us, but they will die to the Pyre. Great. So I'm going to be Ember Drained for the next turn. This means I'm going to miss out on 1 Ember. It's okay. Yeah, especially with a hand like this. Alright, come at me. What you got, big bad boss? Ooh, I'm sorry to say, but what you got looks like no chance whatsoever. Yeah, that'll do. Perfect. Tempered Talisman for +3 to all magic power. It's more healing on the Endgraft, if nothing else. Preserve Thorns would be kind of interesting in the final fight. It's just what, 45? Yeah, 45 damage piercing to a frontliner on a single turn. I don't think I need it. And I definitely don't need any of these. So, Hellhorned units. If there are any Hellhorned units... No, there aren't. Okay, that makes sense. If there were any Hellhaunt units, that's exactly where we would want to go. Sting spells gain plus 20 magic power and cost 1 extra energy. That will make them actually really hard to play out, and then I won't be getting them out of the deck for the sake of Seraph the Diligent. So this is actually not great for us right now. We could have 35 damage piercing stings, but that won't kill the boss, Seraph the Diligent, that is. What will kill the boss is having a very heavily thorned and armored unit. Thorned and regened unit, rather. So I'll go with that, and then pass. Ooh, draw one. No, I have enough draw in this deck at the moment. Alright. Let's go. Especially after I remove all of the other spells from my deck. We should have no difficulty cycling back to what we need. Okay. Starting to think that maybe I should set up on a higher floor for the sake of the Gilded Wing here. All of these consume on play, so I don't need to worry about prioritizing the Ritual of Battle. Sorry, the Train Steward over the Ritual of Battle for the sake of getting things out of the deck. Let's restore just for the draw. And then Ritual Battle just to get that out as well. Shard Challenge in the next hands. Yep, perfect. Should I Channel Song? Yeah, let's Channel Song. Set up 2 Train Stewards on this floor. And then the deck is just Bramble Lash, Restoration Detonation, and Spreading Spores. Just as I want it. Beautiful. That out. Spike Shard, gonna get the Consume out of the deck, definitely. Restoration Detonation, sure, I'll throw that away too. I wish I could hit a button of, now come and fight me, boss, I'm done. Turn me over, I'm done on this side. Kind of the way that I was planning on doing that was using Bramble Lash to hit the backline before the time that we would typically do that. But without the ability to actually clear out the line of enemies directly in front of me, I'm not going to have a clear shot. So that would only work if I had like another thing clearing like lower layers for us. I sincerely can't wait until we actually have all of the cards golden for the Hellhaunt. I wonder if it... No, you already get... Yeah, you get the golden champion after winning with them once. It'd be kind of neat if you got the golden champion by winning with them, or rather getting all of their stuff golden. I wonder if there is any reward for getting everything golden. Got my fingers crossed. Perfect. Adios, Seraph. This literally just leaves us with the Consumer of Crowns. And I've done a Consumer of Crowns episode before and made it golden. It's just not on the file that that is currently being run. Decent. There's Channel Song, Restoration, Detonation, getting theirs. Let's go back to the main menu and guarantee that this is how it worked out. Yep. 100% card mastery for the Awoken. Hell yeah. So we have one more for the Hellhaunt. I can think of one clanless card. I don't know how many clanless cards there are overall, so it's a little difficult to tell, but I think there's only 1 or 2 clanless cards left for us. For the moment, though, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Monster Train. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.